What up, everybody in YouTube land? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you from the App Stupid Podcast. Make sure you app like you got some sense. Like, share, and subscribe to content. We like it when you do that here at the App Stupid Studio. Also, you can follow us on a list of different social media platforms. They're at the bottom of the ticker. App like you know good. Want to talk to you about a situation today from the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom is complaining that Matt Nagy is the problem for the stagnant Kansas City Chiefs offense. And is it all his fault? The answer is undeniably hell yes. It is Matt Nagy's fault. Well, the reason that I want to go ahead and bring him up is that last year when Eric Bieniemy was with the team, Kansas City fans were sitting here. A lot of them said it was pass happy. They even bought LaShawn McCoy on TV. I don't even know how they dug him up, but LaShawn McCoy came on TV, and LaShawn McCoy was sitting here saying that nobody respected Eric Bieniemy, and he was just basically getting walked on and walked all over. But they were winning. They were winning, and they went on to win the Super Bowl. And he kept saying that Andy Reid somehow took the play calling away from Eric Bieniemy. Now, if he could do it then, why can't he do it now? The Kansas City Chiefs, out of the last 8 games, they're 3-5. Also, in those losses, they have failed to score 20 points or higher. And it's only getting worse. Travis Kelce is going on his brother's podcast, and he's claiming it's not only him, but they all have to take accountability. He's playing like dog crap. And this is what Travis Kelce is saying about himself. And when you go and you look at the record of the Kansas City Chiefs and you look at some of the losses, it kind of makes you scratch your head. But we'll answer that when we come back from a word from one of our unofficial sponsors. Yes. So, answering these questions, Burger King, have it your way. Go visit your folks at the good Burger King. Download the app. Try some of the signature Whopper series. I'm sure they're delightful. Burger King, have it your way. So back to business. The AFC, the playoff seeds are still a toss-up. Outside of the Ravens, which would be the number 1 overall seed in the NFL, then you have the Miami Dolphins. And then everything is up for grabs. Now, Kansas City, they have the 3rd spot right now, but there's an interesting twist. They have to win out. Now, they are a 7-point favorite against the Cincinnati Bengals this Sunday. But the interesting part is that if they win out and also the Buffalo Bills win out, the Buffalo Bills would get the 3rd seed in the AFC, which would actually make Kansas City the 6th seed, and they would be going on the road. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to do any of that. And the reason that they don't want to go ahead and do that is that Kansas City is not a team that travels well on the road. Again, I think the train jumped the tracks on October the 29th because the Broncos, they beat them 24-9. And I think the eye-opening part was this was the team that they just beat on October the 12th. So 2 weeks ago, they beat this team 19-8, and then this team turned around and beat them 24-9. So what changed in that 2 weeks? Then you have the Eagles loss 21-17. The Packers loss was 27-19. That was one of the worst ones because there's nothing in Green Bay. And you let a first-year guy beat you all 27-19. That Bills loss was 20-17. And that was a key loss that they couldn't afford to have, because that was a loss in the AFC. And that's the one that could make the difference in the playoff hunt. If the Bills went out, the Bills will get the 3rd seed. If the Kansas City Chiefs went out, they will go down to the 6th seed. So if I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I need the Bills to lose to keep that 3rd seeding, because you don't want to go anywhere near Baltimore. Not right now. Not right now. Baltimore has the ability defensively to make you look bush league, an amateur. And you don't want to do that. But when asked, is this Matt Nagy's fault? You got to just look at the obvious. The Chiefs right now, the total offense, the Chiefs are 9th. The passing offense, they're 4th. The rushing offense, they're 20th. The scoring offense, the Chiefs are 11th. And in the red zone, the Chiefs are 14th. 14th in the red zone. And the shocking part about a lot of these stats, they were number 1 a year ago with Eric Bieniemy calling the plays. But last year to this year, with Matt Nagy at the helm, Kansas City's offense is almost grinding to a halt. So it's a fair question. Is Matt Nagy the problem in Kansas City? The answer is yes. And if he's the problem and you get rid of him, who would you replace him with? Sounds like another segment on the way. This is Big Vern and the App Stupid Podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the